Under the blood-red sky of a fallen Troy, where the ruins still whispered the cries of men and the prayers of women, a new chapter of war was destined to be written. For though Achilles lay dead and Hector's spirit roamed the underworld, vengeance had not yet been silenced. And in the smoldering ashes of Priam's kingdom, survivors scattered across the Aegean carried with them a fire of resistance, while in Mycenae Agamemnon dreamt of total dominion, blind to the storm that fate was weaving against him. The story begins years after the fall, when Aeneas, one of Troy's noble warriors who escaped the city with the sacred flame of his ancestors, has gathered the remnants of his people in distant lands, forging alliances with exiled soldiers, broken kings, and mercenaries who once fought under the banners of both Greece and Troy, and he swears before the gods that the blood spilled in Troy will not be forgotten. For a new empire must rise from the ruins. Meanwhile, the Greek world is far from united, as Agamemnon, drunk on his illusion of power, faces betrayal from within his own halls, his brother Menelaus still haunted by Helen's shadow and thirsting for a glory that never returned, while Odysseus, wise but weary, sees only endless bloodshed and begins questioning the very gods that guided him. Soon whispers of Aeneas's return reach the Greek shores, and panic spreads like wildfire, for the prophecy long foretold speaks of a Trojan descendant who will rise to forge a kingdom greater than Greece itself. And so Agamemnon launches a brutal campaign to extinguish the last spark of Troy before it becomes a roaring fire. Sending fleets across the Mediterranean, burning villages, enslaving survivors, yet with every cruelty he commits, more warriors rally to Aeneas's cause. The gods too watch with divided hearts as Athena, still bitter for the arrogance of Paris, demands the destruction of every Trojan remnant, while Apollo, keeper of Hector's honor, shields Aeneas, guiding him with dreams of a new city destined to outshine them all. The war rages across sea and land, from storm-battered islands to deserts where Greek soldiers falter under the burning sun, and as battles intensify, blood flows thicker than rivers, heroes fall, and names of new warriors are etched into history. In the climactic clash, Aeneas marches his forces against Agamemnon himself in a battle that shakes the earth, steel against steel, shield against shield, until betrayal comes from within the Greek king's own ranks, where Clytemnestra, his scorned queen, ensures his downfall, and with his death, the Greek alliance collapses into chaos, leaving Aeneas to lead his people westward, beyond the lands of Greece, toward a destiny that will one day give birth to a new empire. Rome, for though Troy has burned, its spirit cannot be destroyed, and from the ashes of tragedy rises the eternal truth. Kingdoms may fall, but legends never die, and the gods will forever remember the warriors who dared to defy fate.